Ayo, indeed, right? Hello. Hello. All right, give me a second here. Boom. Yeah. Oh, gosh, that was kind of nutty. I gotta figure out something here, but yeah, I'm back. Thank you. Honestly, this is like a new preset that I ended up picking up. Dear Lord, where do I start with this? So start with last week. So last week, because like all this happened because my computer started bugging out on me. I mean, the short version is in the process of trying to fix my computer, I ended up completely like how do you say it? I ended up wiping my computer like from scratch. So I practically lost everything that was on my main drive. Luckily, all my backups, I have a secondary drive in this thing. But I had to wipe my whole computer in order to like diagnose the problem, right? Because I thought it was like something with Windows itself. Basically, I couldn't press my home button to like going here, right? I couldn't press my home button down here to pull up my window. So in trying to troubleshoot everything, I ended up doing a clean wipe on my computer, reinstalling Windows and like everything, and I was still having the issues. Like I still had some memory issues and like didn't understand what was going on. And then I found like, okay, this is definitely something hardware related. So I did like a scan on my computer, and it turns out two of my RAM sticks, or two of my computer memories, ended up like being faulty or like ended up malfunctioning. So like the I ended up like individually like scanning the computer with like one RAM in the motherboard in order to test like, oh, is it working or not? And I'm like, okay, well, we'll just figure this out. While I was doing this, I kid you not, a cyclone hit the area. There was like a bomb cyclone that hit the Pacific Northwest. So in the middle of scanning and diagnosing my computer, the power went out. And I was scared for my life. Now luckily, this my computer is plugged into like a backup power that's like under my desk here. So I had enough juice or backup power to let my computer scan for another hour. And in that time frame, I figured out that two of my sticks are bad right now. So when I figured that out, I redid my my motherboard configuration. I was running 64 gigs of RAM. I'm now at 32 gigs of RAM with only two sticks now. So we're fully functional. And then it took me a couple days just to reinstall and fix everything. And in that process, I ended up like redoing the stream layout. And in all honesty, it's more attuned to my my current theme. So yeah. There's that. During the power outage, I ended up like leaving town, going to my parents' place, but luckily, my area is like nearby some emergency power grids, so my complex was like one of the first places to get power back. It was basically like 600,000 people in my in the county pretty much was out of power for like a couple days. Like some people are still, it's very few now, but some people are still out of power now. But I was fortunate to get power back almost immediately. So and then like by then it was like, okay, already the weekend, already like my next things coming up, so it'd be like that. But you know, in the process, we went back to a more traditional stream layout, and we got chat back in the window again, all that fun stuff. So so just to kind of go over the layouts real quick. So yeah, you know, your basic talking chat, and then my basic like stream window, and then I pretty much did the same thing specifically for individual games. And then now we have I got my secondary camera working again. You'll see why in a moment here, but basically we're kind of back in a functioning state. I was like stressing out of my mind, honestly, but you know, it do be like that sometimes. But yeah, hopefully your week has been going well so far. But let's see here. So we're gonna call this like the test stream today, because I don't know how I sound. I don't know like how the stream is looking. I think based off of like what I have in my windows right now, it looks fine. Let me just take a quick here. How do I sound? Check 1 2. How do I sound? Check 1 2. Am I too soft? Do I need to be louder? Let me know how I sound right now. I don't know if that is because my volume is soft on my PC, or let me just do this real quick. Check 1, check 1 2. Check 1, check 1 2. Sounds a little bit softer. Let me mess with this real quick, and then just increase this a little bit. Check 1. Check 1. That's better. That's better. Sounds fine? Okay. Sounds fine? Okay. Perfect. Everything looking good right now. So yeah, I'm gonna slow roll this today because here's the plan, and kind of the reason why we're doing this right now. As we kind of know, December is right around the corner. Thanksgiving's this week. End of the year is happening. It's been a crazy 2024 for me, and hopefully, you know, the rest of you guys have been having an interesting year so far, and hopefully we can finish this year out strong. So what better way to kind of kick off the holiday season with bringing back a classic to the stream? Yes, sir. So, yeah. So I've been doing I got back into, or like, let's be real. Like, I think I'm pretty open about me still collecting cards. But I haven't done it in stream a lot lately because, basically, you know, one of these boxes is, not financially smart. And like to plan a whole stream around it, it's like I gotta spend quite a little bit for it. But for special occasion, not only that we're doing the new Pokemon set, I got me not one, but two One Piece sets as well. So this will definitely carry out for a full stream today, and we'll call this the test stream to see how everything is you know, kind of holding up and things like that. Don't know how to approach this because all of this right now is pretty good sets. The 2-piece, the sequel One Piece, facts though. So that's the plan for today. Plus, like, this is easy content for me to just build up before the new year and all that fun stuff. So before anything else, let me just test some things out real quick. See if I can just do this. Okay. I think it kind of, I wouldn't say it sucks. I would say it's not ideal. Nice. Why are you not showing? Chrome game. Oh, that's why. This is kind of like my first day with the new setup, so I'm just like trying to figure things out, see how things work and all that fun stuff. Now, I'm not 100% prepared for this, so we're gonna see how things kind of work out here. Gonna make some room real quick. And then we'll just do this real quick. Do. Easy. All right. Call this like my last major YOLO purchase of the year. But hopefully I land something good here where it will at least carry me or at least like I could like do a quick flip on it. We'll start with 2 legends here because out of the 3 boxes I have today, this is the one that kind of has like the least amount or like the highest yield, I guess you could say. Let's see here. Second webcam not working. Do this. Let's see if I can get this working real quick. There we are. Or kind of. Maybe I can do this. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right. I haven't done this on stream for a hot minute. And actually, trash can here. I'll do the trick. And then, luckily I have a couple top loaders here. I don't think I'll be needing a lot today, but you never know. No way, a Chris stream. I know, right? A Chris pack opening stream. Actually, we'll move it. I think I have enough space over here. This is like a special occasion, so I mean, we'll see how efficient things are for me. A crisp pack opening, indeed. All right, and then we'll just pull the guide up just for a good reference. Now, quick disclaimer, because I know you guys are trading card people, but I just need to have it on the record. I only use TCG Player as a reference. I don't treat it as law, like how I don't treat eBay as law in terms of value and pricing and stuff. I do use TCG Player as a checklist sort type of thing, and to keep an eye out of what to look for. But it's not to say that what you can pull from what you can get from these are good or bad. Not to mention, a lot of people actively look for the rares and super rares in One Piece because they are playable. So just because it's not like the manga for the hit, that doesn't mean I could still get away with something here. 2 girls, 1 cup. Oh my gosh. No, never reference that. I was scarred as a middle schooler because of it. All right. So for those unaware with One Piece, where are you? There you are. So we for 2 legends, this is kind of like the old man set, because the chase manga is Rayleigh. Let me just hide my webcam real quick. So we are looking for Rayleigh manga right now. Any alt art leaders are also worth it as well. Jewelry Bonnie, Moria, Queen, Ace, Tashigi. Any of these guys are still worth it. So I believe Moria, Gecko Moria and Bonnie are like kind of playable right now, which is why they're priced pretty high. And of course, a manga is a manga, so we'll see what we can land here. Where are you? Here we are. So let's get started. We'll move you guys to the ground. Biggest FU to Oda from fans, or gave the fans the biggest bait in current One Piece so far. Meanwhile, the next person he introduced, or the next major female he introduces, is a giant. One Piece, there's no card trick, so for old time's sake, and then I get to mess with some settings here. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, sorry. Let me see if I can do this without making you guys blind. Let's borrow this one. Bada boom. Hopefully it gives the extra light I need. Oh, I love how the light just beams in the camera. Is that just a shiny Eevee mat or just super fate? No, this is the Pokemon Go. It's the Pokemon Go mat with the promo shiny Eevee. It comes with the shiny Eevee mat. This is a couple years old now, and it has been my mouse pad since I've moved into this complex. I will say this is not ideal, but hopefully it gives enough light to see the cards a little bit better. My mouse pad is a Yoko mat. I got a con. Nice. That kind of works. Yeah, that works. All right. Haven't done this in a hot minute for old time's sake. So we're starting off with a Tristan. 20 doctors. Oh no. Buckin? Former Rocks Pirates. Charlotte. Port. They're all named after food. Heliceratops? Oh boy. Ulti, nice. Namul. Kuro Marino. Garuchu. Heading into the rares. Sheep's Head. Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? Sheep's Head. Queen. Nice shiny Queen. And Wapple to start off. I started following Deep Pocket Monster because of those shorts. Right? All right. Probably. Let me just change this to. Oh, I can't change it to manual focus, huh? Oh, there it is. Apply. Great. All right, it's focus. Hopefully it stays focused now. Viscount Hyoko, Mount Blanc Cricket, Moby Dick, Sweet Pea, I'll Never Shoot You, Giovanni, Peckelmons, who looks like a giant piece of sushi, Charlotte Brule, Milky, that's bait, Electrical Luna, and Wanda. One thing about English One Piece, you are on average get 2 hits per pack, or 2 hits per box. See the SR already. Milky's Chopper's Crush, you know, valid. Okay, we got ourselves Chess, Biscuit Warrior, Jinrummy, Baron Tamago, Maria Onion Bear, People's Dreams Don't Ever End, Calgara, Hiking Bear, Burn Blade, Weevil, Who's Who, and a SR Jack to start off. You find a place to put these. Put them here for now. We got Drum Kingdom, Alphalandra, Tristan, Hamlet, Giovanni. You can't take our king this early in the game. Ulti, Hiking Bear, Southbird, Garuchu, Page 1, and Dalton. All right, Parasparrow, 20 Doctors, Moby Dick, Mushiru, Kuro Marino, Count Nirotori, Candy Maiden, King Dew, Apu, Leader Charlotte Pudding, Electrical Luna, and Jozu. I mean, the goal is to land any manga if possible. I wouldn't mind any alt art leaders. Got ourselves Hamlet, Moby Dick, Gurania, Miyagi, Maria Onion Bear. You can't take our king this early in the game. We would never sell a Conrad to an enemy. Namule, Atmos, Burnblade, Rare Queen, and King. Gotta love the Beast Pirates, or Animal King. Why do I call them Beast Pirates? The Animal Kingdom Pirates are pretty goated, honestly. Or at least the artwork. This is a very black and purple Animal Kingdom Pirates set. I do want to check one thing. Jack. Ooh, I should probably load all that. Great. A lot, yeah. No hits yet. Just checking the checklist real quick. $3 for the Jack. That's not bad. I mean, considering like the regular rares and whatnot. Mushuru, Buckland, Drum Kingdom, Jin Rummy, Count Nirotori, Baron Tamago, Sweet Pea, Brulee, Custard, Carrot, S Hawk, and Mount Black Neuland. Ooh, actually, one thing I should do. I wonder if there's a thing for trading cards. Cards Against Humanity. Oh, there is. Nice. All right, we'll do One Piece TCG for now. There we go. All right. There's a category on Twitch for the One Piece trading card game. Let's go. What grade did you get? Is it good or is it? You know, funnily enough, I am selling my Manga Boa. It's currently at $300 for PSA 9. So, with still 3 days left in the auction, I'm hoping like it at least hits 350. If it sells at 400, I'll be pleasantly surprised. Got another SR coming up here. Chess, Hamlet, BB, I'll never shoot you, Smoothie, you can't take our king this early in the game, Pekkamons, Atmos, Robeson, Inurashi, thank you for loving me, sad moment. And Edward Newgate, Whitebeard himself. Another SR coming up. We got Angel, Alphalandra, Yoko, Giovanni, Sweet Pea, People's Dreams Don't Ever End, Burn Bazooka, Custard, Smells Like Curry, that smells delicious, Katakuri, Garuchu, Wanda, and Tony Chapper reading his little book. I do know that the animal cards, or the animal subset in this from this set in particular, is making the rounds and making Tony Chopper like a very popular deck to run right now for like red. I don't know about Drum Kingdom, but I know like a lot of characters classified as animals. Minx or Tristan, Cracker, 20 Doctors, Cricket, Roddy, Coramino, Ulti, Jinbei, first Jinbei. That's a nice art for Jinbei. Kingdu, Leader Marco, Zoe, and Katakuri. Curry, I could use like a bowl of katsu curry right now. It is like super cold right now. The most useless fruit of all time. Well, it's useless to any human. Garencia. It's so dark. But also, he ate the fruit when he was an animal, so it benefited him. But if any human ate the human fruit, it would have been worthless. And like he would have just stayed as human, unless the properties of the human fruit allow the person to transform their body differently. So like more muscular, for example. Just turn you into human, yeah. Or is it more so because of the effects of the Rumble Ball? Like they never really went into depth about, it's been so long when it comes to Chopper that I'm not even sure if like his abilities are happening because of the Rumble Ball or because of his fruit. Sounds so lame, yeah. But Chopper makes great use of it, even though he's worth 5k bounty. Drum Kingdom, Lit, Speed Jill, Candy Maiden, Bear, Comrade to Enemy, Albert? That's his name? Huh. It's to die for. Jacket Fruit is more useful. True. Charlotte Pudding, page 1, and Earth Will Not Lose. Turns your body into a jacket so that you can put yourself over somebody and then they take the form of you, or you take the form of them. So say like you turn yourself into a jacket and you put yourself over Mike Tyson. You gain the boxing abilities of Mike Tyson pretty much, or the body and the boxing abilities. Yeah. They have full control. Okay, that part I didn't realize. When was the Jackie fruit used? I think that was used during like one of the tournament fights in Dressrosa. Buckland, Biscuit Warrior, Hiyoko, People's Dreams Don't End, Roddy, Smothe, yep, Brule, Apu, Shaku, and Dalton. No hits yet. But they still have full control. That's fair. That was That was all of the right or left side of the box. So all the remaining hits will be on this side, or on the right side of the box. Angel, Shishilian, Mushuru, Garantia, Sweet Pea, Charlotte Smoothie, Katakuri, Consulate, Phoenix Brand. Oh, this is Marco. Cloven Rose and Jozu. And left because she fell in love with Rayleigh. Fuck yeah. Speed Jill, Cracker, Esper, BB, Hawkins, I'll Never Shoot You, Nitro, Shark, Jimbe, Marco, Dr. Correja, and Wiper. I think there's a rumor that Enel is supposed to return in this current arc, because right now they're on Elbaf, and supposedly they're gonna cover more lore with like the sun god and all that stuff. Well, we got our first Dawn coming up. He's returning forever. More prominent now, but like it is One Piece where they do pull returns out of nowhere. Like I wasn't expecting a King Wapol return during the Reverie. Tristan, Namul, Roddy, Duval, Robeson, Chopper Leader, King, and Ace. Ace! Such nice artworks. And then Whitebeard Dawn. We'll just put our leaders in the pile, or we'll just put the pile like this for now. He just went up against one person who he can't do anything to. Facts. You think Enel was the catalyst for the introduction of hockey? Because supposedly Enel was showing the signs that he had observation hockey. Yeah, observation hockey. Biscuit, Speed Jill. Try to make this a little warmer. Yeah, it works. Kyoko, X Drake, Bazooka, Pekkamons, Candy Maiden, Iron Body, Fang, Flash. Ah, who's who? Opera, Milky. It would be good for the story, but officially hockey wasn't even a concept at that time. That's what I read too, and I think hockey wasn't officially introduced until like when? I'm trying to think. I think was it Amazon Lily? I mean, the only explanation, like I could say when Garp punched Luffy in Water 7 was like the example of him not, or like Garp being able to damage Luffy, but they wrote it off of like, you know, Kizaru. Oh, Rayleigh versus Kizaru? Oh, fair. I wasn't too far off. Milky, Dr. Hireluk, I can never say his name. Hireluk. And we got the secret gold Rayleigh. Oh, I wish it was a little bit brighter. There we go. That works. They killed it with these art cards, man. So nice. Is the Fist of Love. Yeah, that's true. First major hit. Put that there. So, and you know what's funny? This is the first form. There is an alternate art, and then there's the manga after this. So Rayleigh gets 3 cards in this set, maybe 4 if he has a leader. I gotta double check the. I gotta double check this. I think they're all characters. Yeah, they're all characters. Damn. Rayleigh is him. Meanwhile, like during Vegapunk's announcement, he's like, man, why do they have to spoil all the fun? Garp is also him. Not right now, he isn't. He barely alive. Downside of my setup is very tight space in my little corner here. Because Kobe is dumb as F. That's fair. And Garp didn't want Kobe to end up like Ace. I also know Kobe. Kobe gotta glow up, man. If he doesn't become an admiral at the end of the series, I don't know what's wrong. But this is Oda we're talking about, and he's cooking. He's taking a break, but like him and his team are cooking. I wonder how long ago he figured out the ending of One Piece. BB, Grin Rummy, Peril Sparrow, Cracker, Hawkins, Kuro Marino, Kalgara. Kobe might be vice admiral at best. That's true. I could potentially see him becoming an admiral because like when like they'll kind of reshift the Marines to have like a different leadership system, you know? Albert and basically everyone in Sword right now is kind of like the new, like everyone in Sword is like going to be the replacement for the current Marine system. That's my personal theory. At one point, obviously Oda and then like his editor, I think, right? Sheep's Head, It's to Die For, Imperial Flame, and a nice SR Nami. I think that's like one of the more expensive SRs right now because she's pretty playable. And a Make-A-Wish Kids. Oh, that's fair. Okay, we have a Buckland, Shishilian, Mount Black. Elaceratops, Smoothie, Giovanni, Nakamushi, Lapins, Kalgara, Leader, Pedro, and Pudding. Oh, and Dawn. Almost done with this first box. Dear Lord, sad. The full transcript, it's buried with a kid. That's one way. That's one way of fulfilling it. That's crazy. Chess, Esper, Angel, Drum Kingdom, Nitro, Drake, People's Dreams Don't Die, Chessa Marino, Oven, Thatch, Wapple, and Carrot. Look at that Carrot, man. They were cooking with the minks. Carrot also joining the Straw Hat Pirates was such a bait. All right, BB, 20 Doctors, Biscuit, Miyagi, Never Shoot You, Roddy, Alti, Inarashi, Munch Mutation, King Leader. Where's Carrot Sulong form? I don't think they made Sulong card. They didn't make the minks with Sulong yet. Conquest of the Sea and Shaku. A lot of characters joining was bait. True. Like now everyone's thinking like freaking Bonnie will be a Straw Hat. We'll see what happens. All right, Charlotte, Poiré, Sicilian, Perospero, Vivi, Carrot, Yamato, Fax, Burn Bazooka, Onion Bear, Nitro, Triceratops, Weevil, S-Shark, Duval, and Sasaki, and another Kaido. She meets all the criteria, you think? Ooh, follow-up question. Do you think one of the Straw Hats will die? Oh yeah, there's a criteria for it. I forgot what exactly, but I'm pretty sure Abs is gonna type it in chat here. S-Bear. Unofficially, but every Straw Hat joining the crew follows a particular pattern. I think the only one that didn't really follow the pattern was Robin. Speed Jill, Basil Hawkins, Smago. And it goes back to like the very beginning of One Piece where Luffy stated like he ideally wanted 10 people on his crew, and he stated each position that he wanted on his crew, and every position has been fulfilled except for one, but where that last person fits in, I'm not fully sure. Not even Robin fits perfectly. Then there's something I miss. Then there's something I'm forgetting. X-Drake, Niwatori, Milky, Hiking Bear, Iron Body, Fang Flash, Dalton. Ooh! Alt Art Ace. Look at this beauty. Oh gosh, that is so sick. Tragic backstory. Some goal hindered by the government and a god relationship with the crew because power of friendship prevails. Bless the mighty donut that is Porgas Diaz. Imagine like with the set, or like if they just like out of pocket, like they did the Seraphim with the 7 warlords. Imagine they do a Seraphim type program for the for the Yonko, and like they have a Seraphim for like Whitebeard, Kaido, Big Mom and Shanks. Oh gosh, this Ace is nice. That is my second hit of the box, so that I believe that is it for this box, guys. But we have 2 more packs here, so let's see what we end this box on. No Luffy or Buggy Seraphim? Not yet. I don't think so. I'm still confused on what Buggy's plans are. Mushiru, Cracker. All I know is right now they're planning another Impel Down escape. They're probably going to get Doflamingo to join Cross Guild. Namule, Calgara, Burn Bazooka, Lapins, Chesamarino, Thatch, and another Ace, and Sasaki. Survive and find his treasure. Yes, because now he is motivated to get the One Piece. Buggy is an emperor, and actually the next One Piece set, OPO9, will have Luffy, Shanks, Blackbeard, and Buggy as like the chase cards of the set. Jin Rummy, Chess, Perospero, Angel, Basil Hawkins, Niwatori, Nitro, Burnblade, Councelot, Southbird, Who's Who, and S-Snake to round out the box. I kind of want to do a Seraphim Egghead deck, but I need to find me a I don't know who's a good leader from the set. I gotta figure that part out. Oh, how'd you end up there? Oh, how'd I put all these here? Chopper, Newgate, Jack. I think we're good there. Lovely. The live action is pretty close to source material, which is why it's good. Oh yeah, facts. Oda has direct involvement with it. Even the teasers with like Chopper coming out is going to be really, or has given me a lot of hope. The only thing I'm still skeptical about is like their time frame, because like apparently season 2 is only going to cover up to the end of Drum Island. But I get it if they're keeping to like what, the 6-7 episode seasons. So I get why they have to cut it short like that to give Alabasta its full run. But it would have made sense to keep like the whole Alabasta saga within the season. But if they're constrained to the episode length, then I get it. Push Alabasta to season 3. Oh, it's gonna go hard, facts. Oh, why'd I do that? You bastard. There we go. Do that. They better keep Vivi, I mean, Miss Wednesday's perfume dance. They probably will. I think they got like a... I'm very hopeful with their casting choice. I don't care about how accurate ethnically they are, as long as they portray the character closely, you know? Because I rather them cast closely as long as the actor, you know, portrays the character well. Now, if Netflix told them otherwise, then Netflix told them otherwise. Aokiji is the only cool Blackbeard pirate. I'm still calling it. Aokiji is probably going to be revealed as a double agent for Sword. Aokiji like 1v9 the entire Blackbeard pirates. He's definitely a Sword agent. And then another fun conspiracy theory that I also read. So like how Blackbeard, so like how each Yonko has their like titles for their crew and their like captains and stuff like that. So Blackbeard's Blackbeard's core crew are called the Titanic captains. What sunk the Titanic? A big fat iceberg. So the running theory is that Aokiji is going to betray and like sink, or is going to be the one that betrays and sinks the Blackbeard crew. All right, now the more crazy one. there is a lot of copium with me opening this particular box right here. So with where are you? There's a lot of copium with this set right here. So I'll pull the full screen just to preview this, but yeah. So the best was like an anniversary set and a reprint of all like the of all like the first five or six sets. So they took all the the best or the meta cards and pretty much re-released it in this set right here. But specifically what people chase this set for are not just like the reprints for cards that they can use in their decks, but they reprinted the first 9 mangas and then dropped a manga Nami. And what they did was made a god pack with it. So I am coping, but there is a potential possibility of pulling a god pack of all the mangas. I was very lucky to find at least a box, so I am hoping for the best. And then other options to also land. They dropped gold Dawns. They have like a character specific Dawn artwork. So just to show this example here, so in the bottom left corner, so this is a Dawn card based on Uta, and there's like a regular black border, and then there is a gold chase variant. You should have kept it sealed. Why do you hate money? Because I also play the card game and I could use some of the reprints that are in this box or in this set. So and there's also a reverse holo type with the Jolly Roger. So there's like imprints of the Straw Hat Jolly Roger as like a reverse holo type, kind of similar to like the Master Ball reverse holos in the Japanese Pokemon. The average pull rate is still roughly the same, at least 2 hits per the box. Supposedly maybe a gold and an alt art, and then potentially the god pack, but the god pack is like very unlikely. I'm more likely to pull like one alternate art and like a gold Dawn. Oh, I love Uta. If there's a deck I want to build, it's gonna be an Uta deck. The set is a little bit smaller compared to OP07 here, but this is kind of like the holiday / special edition set. So favorite One Piece character. Now they just gotta make her, or she is canon, but they gotta like confirm or deny if she's like alive or dead. Personally, I hope she's alive somewhere. All right, ad break in progress. I'll just open a couple packs for now. Law, Eridor, Nico Robin, Bartolomeo, Judgment of Hell, where it gets interesting, Newgate, Reverse Nico, Red Rock, oh, and then Gecko Moria Dawn. Powerful vacuum suction. You're back. Welcome back. So just to kind of give it, show you an idea. So this Robin, for example, you can see in the light, there is the Straw Hat Jolly Roger for the reverse holo. Robin shot. So nice. I'm just going to be very careful about this. Helmeppo, Nari Kabura Arrow, Inurashi, Virgo, Baby 5. You know the dumb part is they put 2 Baby 5s in this set because apparently Baby 5 is good. Helmeppo, no it's not. I'm personally a Boa fan, honestly. I'm a Nico and Boa fan. Shirahoshi, Borsalino. We have the Jolly Roger Queen and a Jolly Roger Momonosuke and a holographic Water 7. Look how nice that is. Jeez. So clean. Boy. Stressing, guys. I'm stressing. I'll deal with the holos later. Robin favorite Straw Hat? Facts. Robin is my favorite Straw Hat. Robin and Zoro are like my favorite Straw Hats personally. Yes, I also agree there. I hope they don't do what happened. They don't do like what happened to Roger and like Luffy dies at the very end. But because of what happened at Impel Down and like all his recovery process through Marineford, I wouldn't be surprised if like at the very end of the series, Luffy ends up dying at a very young age. All right, Yonji, Dellinger, Blast Breath, Radical Beam, Suru. There's like a young Suru too. Nekomamushi. Another Yosuke. Or Yonji. Yosuke. Oh, Secret Kaido. Dear Lord. Pulling my secrets now? Helmblaze. And I hope this is just Fire Fist and not Donut. Aka Inudon. Luffy might die short in lifespan with Gear 2 and of course Impel Down stuff. Yeah. Though my theory for that one is that Law might like, okay, so personally, I don't know if it'll actually happen, but I feel like Law's gonna sacrifice himself for Luffy. I'm not sure it will actually happen, but you don't just mention the power of your fruit like that and let that be like an open red herring, you know? Like, you don't mention the power of the fruit without it being used once. So I do feel like Law might die. Law might die at the end of the series. Sorry to my friend Berna, who really likes Law. Mihawk, Niji, Ivankov, Upper Yard, Izo. Ah, the dupes, man, the dupes. Don Quixote do Flamingo, Guard Point, and reverse Suru, and a holographic. I really hope this is just Fire Fist and not, you know, Donut. But it makes me really think it's the Donut. Because that looks like Aka Inu's. That looks like... or Sakazuki's fist, honestly. Law's gonna revive Aka Inu, obviously. Oh no. Plot twist. Shockwave Boa. Elthor, one-legged toy soldier, Kobe. The artwork is, I really love the artwork in the One Piece game. Branu, another Kaido. They're really like trying to push Kaido hard in the TCG, man. Like I feel like Kaido's like in every color. Kaido, reverse Nami. Oh, this is a nice Nami. I don't know if Odin's in this one. Blast breath. Do I have one more? Wait. Konji Kagura? Wait, is this Queen? I think this is Queen dancing. That's funny. I'm not sure if Odin's in this set, to be honest. Oh, the very stupid expensive queen everyone's trying to get. Dear Lord, this queen is broken. From your field to your Dawn deck, draw 2 cards and trash 1 card from your hand. Damn. Kingdom of Germa, Shirahoshi, Sanji's Pilaf, Otama, Beige, Mihawk, beautiful new Mihawk, Shirahoshi, beautiful reverse holo Shirahoshi, Bolo Betty, and Luffy Dawn. So much Dawn. Honestly, if there's like a Dawn set to open, draws 2, broken, facts. But I think One Piece draw 2s are not as like punishing as like Yu-Gi-Oh draw 2s, you know? And Pokemon, there's draw 7s, so like draw 2s is not as broken. Tony Chopper, Don Quixote Family, Virgo, Raizo, Ice Age. Draw 2 is really only broken in Yu-Gi-Oh and other games since you need to spend resources. It's not as bad, yeah. Or just like cards that are straight draw 2s. Ice Age, Houndblaze. All right. Sabo. Ooh, full art Marco. Barrier and Tontada Kingdom. Is this over? Yes, it is. All right, I think that's my hits then because that's 2 alt arts. For all art Marco and Kaido in this set, that means I think that's my box. So to answer your question from earlier, I should have kept it sealed. Oh, the pineapple head is great though. He looks great. We have a Thunderbolt, Helmeppo, Victoria Sindri, Pilaf, Sanji, leader, Shokugeki no Sanji, Baby 5, Yamato, Erdor, Hodor, Mihawk. Who is this? I think this is Rosiante, Doflamingo's brother. You could get more. That's true. I could get the gold. I could get the gold Dawn. With how often they I've been lucky with like three hits and 4 hits before. It's uncommon, but you never know. Yonji, Shockwave, Nekomamushi, Ice Age, Nami, Arlong. Man, remember when people were scared of him? Gecko Maria, Niji, Reverse, and Law. With who is this? The fun part is like guessing who are the Dawns based on. I think this is either This isn't Magellan. This could be someone from Wano, but I didn't really fully watch the first half of Wano, to be honest. No, I watched the first Act 1. I missed Act 2, and then I was there for the raid of Onigashima, so... We have Beige, Gum Gum Gain Javel, Boa Hancock, Izo, Inarashi, Ryuma, Sanji, Kobe, Kingdom of Germa, and the Zoro. So apparently the gold version of this card right here is like the most expensive one. At least out of the Dons. That is reverse. That is reverse. Great. Like being a little bit more thorough here because like some of these alt arts are kind of sought after. Or I mean, a lot of these hollows are sought after. That's why. Like, look at that. Freaking gold dons for like 175. That's broken. So Zoro, Utsa, and Law gold dons are super expensive. Oh, that Reiju. Nice. All right. Guard Point, Law, Don Quixote family, Khalifa, Virgil. We have Niji. We have Sabo. We have Judgment of Hell. And we have Raizo with Rob Lucci Dawn. We are still pretty early on this second half of the box. We're hoping for maybe one more nice hit. Vinsmoke Niji, Kingdom of Germa, Eridor, Makino, El Thor, Marco, Purple Trafalgar Law. We have Virgo. We have Radical Beam, and we have Asu. Asu! All right. We have Beige. We have Queen. We have Narikabura Arrow. We have Baby 5. We have Wiper. The trillion-fold, the billion-fold world tricolossism. We have more Beige. We have a gold Yamato. Let's go, baby. That's the third hit. Let's go. We have Ichiji. And we have Doflamingo again. Nice! I can just imagine Yamato just screaming at the top of his lungs, Asu. I can never get over the freaking Marineford and just Luffy just like screaming at the top of his lungs Asu for like the whole entire raid. There we go. We have Dellinger. We have Barrier. We have Reiju, Sindri, Makino, Arlong, Peril Sparrow. Oh, secret rare. Okay, I thought that was a full art. Monkey de Luffy. Reverse Hollow, Billingfold, Tricolism, and I think, is this Robin? I think this is Robin. Oh, you know, this might be Robin's Hell form. At least you get like 2 of these like Jolly Roger hollows per pack. No, it's not. Curse you, Alexa. All right. We have Yonji. We have Ichiji, Ice Age, Khalifa, Raizo. We have Momonosuke. We have Hoda Jones. Dear Lord. We have a full art Mihawk. Let's go, baby. That is clean. Reverse Nekomamushi. And who are you? Who? Why is there donuts? Who is this? Who is known for eating donuts? What? Oh my Mihawk. Look how nice this is. Oh, beautiful. You. Valid. Just realized something. What happened? Oh, I pulled a 4th hit. A full an alt art Mihawk. That is a beauty. Almost done with the box. We're in the last half. We have Beige. We have Barrier. We have Miss Doublefinger, or Miss Zala. Murakumo Sword. Monkey D. Luffy. Is this a holo? No, it's not. We have Ryuma. Another Monkey D. Luffy. The Yamato is nice, yes. And very playable right now. Brule and Yonji. And Enel Dawn. Oh, gosh. They killed it with this set, honestly. All right, we have Brule, we have Gum Gum Giant Gavel, we have Wiper, Nico Robin, Amano Murakama Sword, Bola Betty. We have Kid. First Kid of the set, Jesus. Oh my gosh. We have Charlotte Smoothie. Freaking alt art. Wow. I love how they're coming out now. And Sabo Dawn. Jeez. The hits are coming, guys. The hits are still coming. Only 2 hits. You're right. I forgot. This is the special set. I should have expected more. Or when you have like a Dawn in every pack. Keep them coming. We have 3 more packs. That's like 5 hits from this box. Like, damn. That's insane. Be more like, hit me, baby, one more time. I got you, fam. Facts, though. Duval. Reiju, Otama, Erdor, Miss Doublefinger. We have Bartolomeo. Hopefully he's still alive somewhere in the world. We have Sakazuki. Rip that donuts. What the Alt Art Baby 5? They're all hiding in the last couple packs. Ah. Alt Art Baby 5, Tony Chopper. Who are you? I think this is Boa. It might be someone else, but oh my gosh. I can't. The One Piece is real. Ah! Bro, that's 5. That's 6. Can we have 7? Holy crap, this box is hot. At the very end of it too, jeez. I need like a better way of displaying these. Dear Lord, like look at all that. Move you back here. And now Baby 5. Dear Lord, look at that. Oh. 2 more packs, Jesus. The One Piece is trading cards all along. Trading cards with your friend. Better post this shit on you. I'm working. I will. Okay, low key. Partially why I'm doing this is to do more reels. Second to last pack. Hopefully my neighbors don't freaking pound the wall at me. All right. Mihawk, Charlotte Brule, Reiju, Shirahoshi, Virgo. We have Houndblaze, Trafalgar Law, Jolly Roger Baby 5, Bartolomeo. I think this is Kid Dawn. For real? For real? Looking cool indeed, Joker. Alright guys, last pack magic for this hot box. Hopefully one more surprise to get away with here. Narikabura Arrow, Trafalgar Law, Makino, Radical Beam, Bartolomeo. We have Niji. We have Kaido. We have Thunderbolt. And our last card is Khalifa with, I think this is Hody. Yeah, this is Hody Jones for the Dawn. But yeah, guys, that was a crazy way to end that box. Holy crap. Freaking, what am I looking at here? 2, 4, 6, 7 hits in that box. That's crazy. And I still gotta sort through all this to figure out like what is worth it. Because like these Jolly Roger ones are super nice. And then I believe I had one Hollow Dawn, which is early on. I think this is Sakazuki, honestly, to be fair. I'll sort through all this later. Price check time. Amen, brother. Okay, real quick though. Let's first check what this Dawn is. I needed to show more. Why is it only showing this much? Premium booster, the best. Preferences. Crazy. Let's see here. Unless, oh, right. Let's put all this together. Now, if I could be real, for real, none of these are top hit or like the hit of the box, but to land this many in one box is kind of insane. So I'll call that a successful I'll call that a successful box. Plus, it'll add more to my trade binder. So going over it again, Charlotte Smoothie, Baby 5, and I could probably and actually I run a Doflamingo deck, so I can use I could use another Baby 5 like this. We have a little full art Mihawk, which is super nice. The Marco's probably my favorite in terms of the artwork. That's a really nice Marco. And then I know not this Yamato, but the regular secret rare or super rare Yamato is pretty sought after. And then the Kaido, super nice. And then I want to say this is Aki Inu. Let's do some price digging real quick, because I'm gonna need this keyboard. Lovely. All right, and then so like, as you can see, like all these gold dons are like freaking like 40-50 bucks if you land one. Let's see here. Gear 5 Luffy from OPO 5. Germa still sought after. Hody Jones gold. Oh, that's Ivankov? Oh my gosh, that's a Ivankov gold. Interesting. Oh, I should have guessed from the hands. Yeah. Let's see here. So I have Michael. Let's check my alt arts first. And then let me check my Dawn actually and make sure which Dawn it is. How do I reset this? There we go. And then done. Lovely. All right, now which one are you? Sir Fire Fist Hand. King, Luffy. Oh, it is Magellan. That one is Magellan. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, it's Aki Inu. It's Sakazuki. No, the bastard. Freaking donut hand. That's crazy though. Freaking $4 for the holo. That's pretty awesome. All right, moving on. We have Marco. I could tell from the art. I mean, it could have been like instinct. My gut was, or my heart was saying Fire Fist. That's why. Okay, so we're looking at $6 for the Marco full art. Let's do Mihawk. We are looking at $6 for the Mihawk. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so the full art version is 15. So then does that mean Baby 5 full art? So the Baby 5 full art is $5. Because like this is like the original card, and then like they reprinted it to have a full art version. So that makes sense then. So that's Baby 5. Charlotte Smoothie. I believe I have the alternate art, which is $4.50, so say $5. $5. And then Yamato and Kaido. Unofficially now? Yeah, because she joined what's his name's crew, right? The reprint Yamato is $2, and then probably roughly the same for the reprint Kaido, which makes sense. They got married. Oh yeah, Kaido. And then this one is, oh, even worse, 78 cents. Even so. See, my question is there any tell if it's a reprint or not? I should, I'll probably double check it with my local shop later, because like there's no tell with like some of these cards if they are the reprint or if they're from the original set, because it kind of has the same problem with Yu-Gi-Oh, where unless the art itself is released from a previous set, all cards, for example this Baby 5, sure it's the full art version, but like it still says, like this Baby 5 for example, it still says OPL 5 on the bottom corner, even though it is the full art version which is exclusive to the set. So I need to like find a One Piece person that could help me diagnose that. The pack set at the bottom. So yeah, the pack set at the bottom only, it says the original set where it came from. Yeah. So now what they like to do is like say they will take, because like what they do is they keep the attributes of like the card from that set, for example. So like this smoothie is from OPL 3. So they would take like the actual attributes of the card, and then when they reprint in a newer set, they if they want this specific smoothie, they'll just keep this they'll just keep the color and the attributes, and then they'll just create new artwork at launch. So that's why it's like kind of difficult when it's the original art from the set. If it was like the alternate art, it's more clear to find like what set it originated from. All right. Now we do the real coping. I thought the like PBO1 was gonna be like my cope mode. No, it's actually Pokemon. Surging Sparks with Pokemon. So this set came out like a couple weeks ago. It is the current set for Scarlet Violet. There's like literally people are only opening this for one card and one card alone, and that is this Pikachu EX. Now what I noticed is that the price dropped a lot, so that means either not a lot of people are seeking it or there's not a lot of them out there. However, that does not change the fact that this set is very, very difficult. I've opened a couple boxes of this already, and I literally opened like 2 of this exact Hydreigons, which is really good, to be honest, to have the fifth best card in the set twice. I'm like like I have it for sale on eBay right now. It's still at like $20, but it's in auction and there's still a couple days left. So I'm hoping it gets closer to like what the market is having it at right now. But this set has been very unforgiving. Pull me a Greninja if there is one. You know, not in this set. But I know a Greninja that came out recently that I know you will like. Add it to your Greninja collection. Let me just confirm there isn't one. Yeah, there is no Greninja. So Pikachu is the main chase, but then the Latias EX is also a chase. Surprisingly, the Latias is more sought after than the Latios, even though I believe these are both connecting cards or connecting art. So it's interesting. Full art, at least. Lycia's appeal. I mean, you know, there's always the waifu of the set. And then Alolan Exeggutor for some reason. I mean, let's not hope for the Dragon Palm Tree, but you never know. To pocket really. So I'm tempted to try the real thing. I mean, with the amount of cards people tend to open now with Pokemon, like, I'm pretty sure you can make a decent deck. And versus every other TCG I've seen, there's so much support for the Pokemon TCG where you can just buy so many like beginning or even advanced trainer decks and like just start playing the game. So Elle and Brent both play. Yeah. Seen Brent in like 2 years. Now, granted, I've looked into like the regular TCG and the learning curve's not that bad compared to like other TCGs. Like, I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! And I can't really say if Magic has a high learning curve. I've never played Magic before, but compared to like Yu-Gi-Oh, for example, a lot of newer TCGs now and Pokemon have like a very friendly learning curve for beginners. Magic's really easy, just a lot of terms to remember and a lot of cards to load up on. All right. Last set or last box for the night. Let us hope for a decent Pokemon haul. I always struggle with these damn packs. There we go. You know, it's crazy too. The next Pokemon set is going to be Evolving Skies 2.0 because they're doing another Eevee set. Let's do grass. Dark. Fun. Doesn't help too that there's guaranteed 2 reverse hollows and a regular at least, or it's guaranteed 2 reverse hollows and a regular hollow in every pack. And then any alternate secrets or any secrets or higher will replace one of those cards. Eevee, Exeggutor. Oh yeah, change category to Pokemon. Good call. Thank you, thank you. Some Pokemon trading card game. Lovely. Mouse, please. There we go. All right. From the top. Eevee, Sizzlipede, Duraludon, Sigilif, Energy, Exeggutor, Iron Bundle, Mousehold, Espathra. We have Terra Orb, and we have Scaleredge. Maoika gonna be a common rider. Okay, so hard for you to use. That's fair. It's the Night Soul mechanic, yeah, because like her skill does like 2 different things based off of like how you activate it. The writing was in Woo-Ah since day 1. Well, Genshin never really dove into the futuristic aspects of like the characters and the technology until like Fontaine, honestly. In a fantasy setting, I think the progression kind of makes sense, but it does seem kind of out of nowhere where Maoika was like, yeah, I have a bike. Now, lore-wise, I wouldn't be surprised if they wrote Maoika as, or like they they explain the bike as leftover technology from the time of dragons or something. Saving for Shalonen? Oh man, good luck if they give her a rerun. Trapinch, Cryogonal, Uxie, Star Cadet, Xerneas, Passimian, Lively Stadium, Execute, oh no, Trapinch, and Zarude. Is that Zarude Sandstorm? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Moika first, yeah. So I started doing 10 pulls. I started doing 10 pulls early, just to build up pity and potentially get Auroron. These of Alper. And I kid you not, I was like 30 pity in, and I get the 5-star pull, and I'm like, oh fuck, I just messed myself up by getting Chaska. But I haven't been so lucky to miss a 50, or so happy to miss a 50-50 in my life, and it ended up being Tignari. So whatever I roll for next, I'm guaranteed. Which is probably going to be the second half of the banner. I am very tempted to roll for Chaska, to be honest, because I like her gameplay. And yeah, I really like her gameplay. And then, like, real talk, you can make a full female America team, because I feel like they're like, you do Chaska, Navia, Clorind, and Chevrus, and they're all gun wielders. It's great. Animal Mommy, when you lose 50-50, but you happy. Facts though. Did I do it? No, I didn't. So no, the problem is I still kind of want to get Auroron just to have him, you know, but I'm kind of like 30 PD in right now, so I'm scared to roll extra. I lost on Ayaka debut banner. Oh, the struggle. Yamask, Execute, Castform, Mesprit, Surfer, Registeel, Walrein, Magnemite, Larvesta, and Tapu Koko. Got Jean and Guaranteed Raiden, so I was happy. I did 110 pull, did not get Auroron. Let me guess, you got Barbara, because I got Barbara. Freaking Barbara. Who's the other 4-star? It's Auroron, Barbara, and who's the last one? Sucrose. Oh my gosh. They really had to give us... like, Sucrose doesn't even make sense on this banner. Did you try to get Auroron? No. That goes everything against of what you usually roll for, sir. Stick to the plan. You have Moika and Sitlali to save up for. Smoochum, Skarmory, Fanpy, Tandem-Mouse, Genotic, Time, Victini, Rufflet. We have a full art Mesprit. Oh, look how pretty that is. And Togekiss. Where did I put you? Over here. Ah! I held that upside down. No! All my sleeves just like came out of my band. Sorry to the lurkers. I hope you're awake. I'm fine not getting him too. I just had to try. Same. I mean, he's also a 4-star. There's always a chance of landing him again later. That is also me smoking copium. But you never know. Perfect. We'll just leave you here for now. Probably won't even try for Seilali. I do want to roll for Seilali and Mawika. But the problem is Seilali's gonna land on Lantern Rite, so we'll see what happens during then. But yeah, like, Seilali is probably gonna... Like, it really depends on what they do for Lantern Rite. Because there's like all the characters that still need reruns. I think Shenhe is like fan favorite to get a rerun. Will they do it? I'm not... Who knows? But like... There's a lot of copium with what they want to do. All right. We have Dark Energy, Scatterbug, Bouffalant, Feebas, Crocolore, Magnezone, Goldengo, Dustball, Togepi, Iron Crown, and Pikachu, baby! Oh, is this a sign? Oh, it's my first Pikachu. Is this a sign? Is this the box? Oh. The copium begins. Tempted for Mawika's weapon since I'm 83% sure. They're rerunning Arlecchino with her, and the weapon banner is pretty good. See, that's the scary part. Because they're still holding on to the Arlecchino banner. Dawei, because he's screwing players over on the way to the bank. Facts. Oh, we're blessed with the first Pikachu. Let's hope for 3 more. What I've noticed with the terrestrialized Pokemon, at least with what I've opened so far, now, and it's also assuming that it is not the trend, but when someone opens one of the 3 terrestrialized Pokemon that has like the SIRs, the rest of the box has the variants of the card. So because I've heard people get Executor boxes, I've gotten the Hydreigon box, so I'm like, I could potentially have the Pikachu box here. It's Pikachu! Basic Energy, Stunfisk, Shellos, Dedenne, Mankey, Maushold, Meowstic, Callbell, Shellos, Surfer, and Iron Crown. Now, granted, too, this is probably the cheapest Pikachu on the list. Let's see here. Yeah, this Pikachu is not even... Hydreigon's more expensive. What? This Pikachu is $8 right now. So, it's the start. Now we just need freaking 3 more. No, actually, there's 4. Oh my gosh. So many Pikachus. There's the full art, there's the gold, there's the SIR. Oh dear. Alright. Basic Energy, Tandemaus, Spewpa, Fuecoco, Donphan, Ho-Oh, Colberberry, Tauros, Fluttermane, Vulpix, Dialga. Did you get your own place or did you move your stream area? So let's see here. So I think the last time I did pack openings, it was at a different place, right? So I'm still rooming with my mom for the time being. We did move to another place that's closer to her work. But she's currently on medical leave, so she's like, so right now she's staying with my dad at the house that they just bought for his retirement. And then basically I pay half, or I help pay half the rent here. Now that I get adult money, you know, it's like one of my biggest expenses right now. Yeah. I would like to get my own place eventually, but honestly, like, rent here is just as bad as back home. So yeah. Now like, the only justifiable way I could see myself finding a place closer to, like, say downtown is if I find a place that is nearby my work so I can just walk to work. Because there's no way I can afford to, like, do a commute like 30 minutes to an hour out just to go to work every 4 days a week. Drayden Wu-Chen, we have a V-Spec Precious Trolley, Altaria, and Togekiss. I would say I'm crossing into, or like, I'm almost at my year with Amazon at this point. So hopefully I can negotiate a little bit more to my pay. I'm not asking like for a promotion or anything, just like a little bit more to my pay for the time being. We'll cross that bridge when my year comes around, because that's when they usually do performance reviews and things like that. As for the job itself, it's been like super chill. Psychic Energy, Mantine, Bronzong, Sandygast, Drillbur, Flapple, Annihilate, Jasmine, Orangaroo, Fampi, and Qianpo. Oh, and then let's do lightning. Fighting. Diano, Esper, Drasna, Waterel, Meddling Memo, Magneton, Lucia's Appeal. We have Setodil, Jasmine's Gaze, and Tapu Lele. Is this the return of the Tapus? I didn't think the Tapus were still playable or relevant. Favorite Tapu? Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko. He probably has, to me, he has the nicest design out of the four. As most people do like Tapu Lele. Basic Metal, Magnemite, Slackoth, Oricorio, Bronzor, Xerneas, Terra Orb, Flapple, Stunfisk, Sunny Form, Cast Form, and Latias EX. Oh, this is a foreshadowing. Pokemon, please. Nobody picked him. Who's the other one? Tapu Bulu and I'll save that one because that says rookie on it. Bully. Oh, Tapu Fini. Yeah, that's true. I don't hear a lot of people talk about Bulu or Tapu Fini, but people talk about Tapu Fini more than they do Tapu Bulu. Well, Tapu Lele was like meta for the TCG. Coco is the first one introduced. And I'm guessing Tapu Fini is more usable than Tapu Bulu. Hopefully that next Legends AZ is like a good one. Fire, Excadrill, Quaxwell, Morlul, Helioptile, Paldean Tauros, TM Fluorite, Ninetales, Togekiss, Clobopus, Palkia. Been seeing a lot of... Oh yeah, this is a dragon set. There's like a lot of dragon types. Morlul. Facts. How do people like open these packs no problems? Water, energy, Morlul again, Togepi. You need Diglett Thumbs? I don't want Diglett Thumbs. Volcarona. The irony. The irony. Alolan Diglett. This was not planned. I promise you. Wolchen. Ceruledge. Ah! Doro, how's it going? Ceruledge. Delmise. You made it just in time. Like, I barely started on this box. Callbell. Hey, Claremont's Quick Wit Full Art. Ah. You came right at the start of it. Though I'm really smoking some copium right now, Doro, because like when the box teases you with the EX Pikachu and Latias, like there's a little bit of hopium right now. There's a lot of hopium right now. All right. All right, Pikachu needs to be front and center here. There we go. A lot of hopium right now. And then I did open some One Piece earlier. No. Beautiful cards, but nothing, no mangas, nothing too crazy, so. Baby 5, Mihawk, Marco, Rayleigh, and then Ace. No manga, sad. That's okay. That was from PBO 1 too. I hate it here. Just to kind of show chat right now. So this is mine. I don't know if I ever showed it before, but I pulled this last year and then I submitted it like immediately and came back at PSA 9. It is currently for sale on eBay, and right now it's on auction, so it will end in a couple days. However, it's currently at $335 US with roughly 3 days remaining on it. So I'm hoping this comes back. I'm hoping this comes back, or this sells for $350. Yeah, I hope it sells for $350. I'll be surprised if it goes any higher, because like the PSA 10s are still like $600-700. So yeah, hoping for the best. Ugh. Wait, Doro, when did you sub? When was this? Why do you have... Did you sub? Just now, because man. The struggle's real. Oh, I appreciate it. I redid my stream setup, so like, I don't know if it came on or not. There it is. Hey, thank you for the subs, guys. Can't miss a pull. Amen. But yeah, it's kind of crazy right now. Like the boxes are sold out everywhere, and at least my card shop, there were only 3 boxes left. They were selling it at 200 a box. So it's kind of crazy with like, it's kind of crazy with the prices. Either doping by proximity. It's all right. We'll pull something big here. Lightning Energy, Caps Kid, Sigilif, Duraludon, Sizzlepede, Grafai. I don't know Scarlet Violet Pokemon. Passimian, Colbur Berry, Magneton, Pansear, Landorus. That's Stupid Soup Guy. You got covered on Zach's stream. Dust. You know, the struggle is real sometimes. But, you know, call me crazy, Doro. I might aim for a master set for Surging Sparks. Because aside from the Pikachu and Latias, this set isn't that bad to find like the singles for. Why am I missing something? Fire! Blitzel, Yamask, Quaxley, Larvesta, Chill Teaser Toy. That's not sus at all. I don't even like Pikachu. You want the Milotic? That's fair. I mean, honestly, the Pikachu dropped in price. It's surprised, like, at least TCG Player has it at 431 right now. So either people are pulling it or the set's already dying. Fluttermane, Bruxish, Swablu, Vibrava, and Cofagrigus. That's okay. It's Pikachu. I think it's just because of how hard it is for people to find the set right now. And it'll probably drop again once the next set comes out because it's going to be Moonbreon 2.0, right? Grass, Eevee, Yamask, Execute, Cast Form, Walrein, Armor Rouge, Pashoberry, Magnezone, Gorging Fire, Sylveon EX. Oh, honestly, this is a really, out of all the terrestrialized EXs, this is probably my favorite. It's so pretty. And also my third one. This is what I'll do. Pikachu goes there. And then we'll just move cards as I land. There we go. Very pretty. Indeed. Well, what do you use to keep them all the bulk. The typos, your phone. um. So right now I'm just like keeping all the bulk. It's kind of tough because finding a like to make money off of the bulk, you kind of need to like doing some extra work with like either like donating the cards or like making like pre-made packs and things like that. Typically with like all the bulk stuff, it's better to just like donate it to like a Goodwill or something. I'm gonna try and talk to the hospital, see if I can just donate some cards there because I'm literally across the street from a hospital. Just to keep track of the cards you have versus not have. That's fair. I'll show you in a second here. Basic Energy, Mankey, Execute, Swablu, Rotom, Meddling Memo, Appleton, Koraidon, Sandy Gas, Zweilous, Gastrodon. Where's my phone? Oh wait, it's under here. Downside of this current setup versus like my old desk, it's so tiny. Aha. All right, so I use Rare Candy actually, or I started using Rare Candy now. So it's kind of like the social media for your Pokemon card collection. Not sponsored, by the way, so just fair disclaimer, but basically like use the camera feature to like scan your collection, and then it kind of creates like your social media profile of like all your cards. So like this is all mine. Let me tilt this up a little bit. There we go. So yeah, this is all mine, and then like this is what I scanned so far from my binder. It's like 90% accurate. Sometimes when I scan pictures in, it pulls up the wrong one. So, but the search, the inventory shows every single, or at least a majority of the cards. It's a bust in Canada. Ugh, that's a tough one. Outside of Rare Candy, you could also use one of your faves. Outside of Rare Candy, you could also use the TCG Player website, I believe, or the TCG Player app. Yeah, because TCG Player also has a collection function. So, and this one, so Rare Candy only has Magic and Pokemon in terms of like collection and inventory. TCG Player has everything, so like it has the inventory for all the cards. I gotta update this because this isn't accurate anymore. But it also updates to TCG Player's database. So like well, wrong screen. So it updates to like this screen's like information and data. And it updates pretty often in terms of like the price charts and things like that. So it gives like a good rough idea. So either one of the two I recommend, because after that, then you're like kind of doing it by hand. I would say if Rare Candy's a bust for you, try TCG Player. I'm still kind of new in terms of like the inventory side of things, so I'm figuring it out along the way as well. All right, this is the last pack of the right side, so hopefully we get some hopium. Used old pen and paper, facts. I should get like a better webcam for this angle, to be honest. I'm not a fan of like the blurriness. You want to open packs? It's all right. Vicariously enjoy it through me opening my packs. Scatterbug, Bouffalant, Feebas, Azumarill, Annihilate, Gravity Mountain, Bouffalant again, Paldean Tauros, and Tapu Koko. Save your money, Doro. I know you're a nurse, but save your money. Or have your boyfriend buy your packs for you. Then you're fine. Pokemon Gamba OP. If you play TCG Pocket, guys, what are the current decks you guys running in TCG Pocket? I'm currently running a Mewtwo deck because I don't pay for the game, and I just got lucky on my first couple Mewtwo packs, so I just been using that. I don't make shit in it. Fair enough. Basic Energy, Shellos, Slackoth, Azelf, Vigoroth, Meowstic, Callbell, Miraidon, Spupa, Turtonator, and Palkia. Been using Greninja Articuno for the for the event. Well, when the event is fire types, best to have a water type deck. It's crazy how EX Starmie's the meta right now for the water types. It's annoying, but like, it's crazy. Oh, not that event? Oh, just like the general, yeah, the general PvP. Pikachu. The Pikachu EX in Pocket, annoying. It's good, but it's annoying to face. Woowa time. Enjoy your woowa, sir. Hopefully my screaming when I pull this Pikachu does not make you go deaf in the ears. Pikachu best deck, actually. Facts. I just got lucky with like running my Mewtwo for the time being. But the problem is like Pikachu, Charizard, and Lapras generate energy a lot faster than Gardevoir does. So hopefully there's a circumvent for it eventually. Power TCG Den. When their lawsuit with the Pokemon Company is over. Basic Energy, Charcadet, Alolan Diglett, Spheal, Capsakid, Meowstic, Pasho Berry, Vivillon, Feebas, Bronzor, Cofagrigus. Wanting to play Venusaur, got a full Mewtwo deck instead. I mean, if the shoe fits, you don't really battle. That's fine too, because like the first thing, like until you battle in Pocket, all you're doing is opening packs. So like if it feels that, it's kind of great how Pocket kind of targets both the collectors and the people that like playing the card game. Nintendo actually doing NFTs right. Lightning Energy, Centiskorch, Spheal, Flittle, Deano, Drayden, Wu-Chen, Wolchien, Meddling Memo, Vivillon, Deduction Kit, and Full Art Tatsugiri Sushi. Terrassalized Tatsugiri EX. Oh my gosh. The piece of sushi is real. You look delicious. I should do card openings more often, guys. Been going into Pika packs trying to build Pika. I only have one Pika and one Zapdos. Facts. Like right now, I'm trying to build counter decks. So I'm trying to build the Muck Coughing deck, and then I'm trying to build the Cubone or the Marowak Primate deck as like counter decks right now. Though I'm hearing the Venusaur deck is like slowly getting good. Basic Energy, Larvesta, Delmise, Cetizen, Setitan. Already have Primate Marowak. I I need to figure out how to make them more consistent though. Shroodle, Indeedee, Terra Orb, Fluttermane, Cetodile, Volcarona, and Zarude. Da 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 da. If I could get the funds in time, I could try do another opening stream for my birthday coming up. So we'll see what happens. But it's also depending on if I can find boxes that I can open. Darkness Energy, Blitzel, Shroodle, Kecleon, Trapinch, Magneton, Lycia's Appeal, Paldean Tauros, Oranguru, Mankey, Dialga. All right. How many packs left? We still got a good chunk load here. I just started into the second half of the box, so we still got a ways to go. And I think I'm still missing like a couple alternate arts, so like these sets should be coming soon. Basic Energy, Rufflet. For you, for your birthday, any requests for a game for you to play? That's a good question. Let me get back to you on that one. Limit, Gimmighoul, Togetic, Drayden, Kilowattrel, Ho-Oh, Scatterbug, Ninetales, and a Flamigo EX. There's always that one Pokemon in every set. And this one, it's Flamigo. You don't even get a top loader. Oh, the struggle with not having nails. Premium that came out recently at GameStop. The mat's super nice and you want it. Yeah. I think there might be a Black Friday deal on it. But it is like, it's like similar to like the premium collection boxes. So they're usually on the more expensive end. Fire Energy, Kraganol, Uxie, Smoochum, Sharkadet, TM Fluoride, Ninetales, Grafify, Megaton Blower, V-Spec, Alolan Diglett, and Togekiss. Only want the mat, you don't want the cards. But there's a metal Greninja card though. You don't want a metal card? Done with dailies. Nice, nice. We have a Metal Energy, Sizzlepede, Bronzor, Applin, Duraludon, Lively Stadium, Shiinotic, Babiri Berry, Zebstrika, Shroodle, and Tapu Koko. Oh, the suspense is killing me. Of course, it's in the towards the very end of the box again. Pulling 7 hits in the best, and now like freaking I'm gonna be pulling heat in like the next couple packs here. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Water Energy, Skarmory, Phanpy, Tandemaus, Stunfisk, Passimian, Colberberry, Walrein, Celio, Skeleridge, and Latias EX full art. No. Is it happening, guys? Is it happening? Oh, oh, Latias incoming. Latias incoming. Please. Oh my gosh. I'll be very sad after 2 Latiases. I end up getting the Latios full art. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Pokemon, please. We're at 3, 6, 9, 3, 6. Yeah, 9 packs left. Cope with the hope. I believe in the heart of the cards, Yugi. Grass Energy, Meryl, Drillbur, Quaxley, Zangoose, Magneton, Latios, Rhydon, Miraidon, TM Fluorite, and Chienpo. Oh, it's teasing me so hard. Pokemon, please stop. I can open a pack now in pocket. Low key, I kind of want to spend money in pocket just to get the sleeves. Lightning Energy. Oh, the copium is real. Jelos, Dedenne, Menki, Zebstrika, Armarouge, Pasho Berry, Azumarill, Mantine, Full Art Kecleon. Dear Lord, Iron Crown. This Gem Chameleon. Best Pokemon. The Kecleon is cute. This, I like the Kecleon and the Spheal. Put it. Did I put it here? Did I put it there? I don't see. Oh wait, here you are. Because like I'm actually using the ETB book as like my checklist for like the hits, and like I got the Feebas, I got the Spheal. I gotta check off some of these V specs. I can now check off the Mesprit. I got the Fampi, I got the Flapple, Vibrava, Alolan, Dugtrio, dear Lord. I can at least check off a Pikachu. And then I can check off the Latias. Yeah, the Latias. In terms of the secrets, like I have 2 Hydreigons, and then I just recently pulled the Archerdon. After you didn't pull it, the Pikachu was the only, you know, that's the Pikachu tax for you. Jiglet Dugtrio was peak. No, that was just perfect timing. Freaking streamer luck, that's what that was. Oh, I was pissed. Pikachu tax, man. That's what happens when you land the Pikachu. You lose everything else. Pokemon, please. There we go. And actually, while we're here, that full art Latias is like $5. Damn. That's crazy though. Psychic. Almost there. Yeah, I only have 3 boxes tonight, so I'm trying to stretch out the stream as long as I can. Scatterbug, Oricorio, Wattrel, Simisear, Ninetales, Callbell. Quackleval. These names, man, they're killing me. That's what I get for not playing Scarlet Violet. Togekick, Tick, Sizzlepede, Dialga. I mean, I still haven't hit my gold. I still haven't hit like an SIR, so it's coming. It has to, right? It has to, right? You can't tease me with the Latios and the Pikachu and not deliver. Is Latios SIR? I think it is. Psychic, Meryl, Rellor, Grappalot, Deano, Annihilate, Gravity Mountain, Alolan Dugtrio, Rotom, Tauros, Cyclizar EX. Oh, the tease! Of course, they give like the two tiniest Pokemon friggin' they give the two tiniest Pokemon Terrasilize EX forms in this set to offset the Alolan Execute and the Pikachu. But I swear, if after all this I end up getting the Alolan Execute, I'm quitting Pokemon TCG. I hereby state that Doro can have all my cards if I pull the Alolan Execute. Here, folks. Believe. Fighting Energy, Esper, Shellos, Slackoff, Azelf, Grafaifi, Cyrano, Paldean Tauros, Tapu Lele, Fuecoco, Cofagrigus. Wait, give me all your Greninja stuff. I gave you my Greninja. I can give you a Black Star Greninja, I think. I'm keeping the Skeptiles, Doro. I'm just saying. Any Glaceons? I actually do have a full art Glaceon. I would say like a lot of my collection is more shifted towards like full art Pokemon and full art trainers. That's why I've shifted towards. I always pull something. Facts. Glaceon favorite Pokemon? Nice. Metal Energy, Esper, Dracana, Watchrill, Excadrill, Clemont, Quick Wit, Paldean Tauros, Deduction Kit, Cryogonal, Dracana, Eternatus. Ah, the last 3 packs, guys. And I still like it's been teasing me. It's been teasing me. It's been teasing me. 2 Latioses, a Pikachu. Water Energy, Vigoroth, Sanduscorch, Schfeel, Flittle, Bruxish, Turtonator, Counter Gain, Latios, oh boy, Primate, Rabska. Oh my gosh. No, they can't be doing this to me at the very last pack. They can't. The stress. I didn't even pull an SIR yet. That's the crazy part. No gold, no SIR. Gold Pikachu, let's go. Basic Energy, Quaxwell, Morlull, Helioptile, Cassip Kid, Altaria, Braviary, Balberry Berry, Blitzel, Ceruledge. Oh no. Landorus. Oh no. It's the last no. No, it can't end like this. Pokemon, please. Oh no. You can't tease me like this, man. Alright, guys. Last pack magic. Alright. Come on. Oh my god, come on. I have no nails! Alright. Fire, energy, lightning. The cope, man. The freaking cope. Make sure I'm not going crazy. That might be something. Let me get one more. Okay. Deano, Blitzel, Shroodle, Kecleon, Altaria, Vivillon, Dragon Elixir, Heliolisk, Skarmory. All right. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Did I do this blind? Yeah. Oh boy. All right, do this. All right. All right. I didn't see it, so I don't know. Okay. I don't know. 3, 2, 1. Durant EX. No. Oh, I should have kept it sealed. Damn. No SIR to end it. That's crazy. But it's all right. I got my first Pikachu. It kind of counts. It's Pikachu. Oh, it teased me so hard with the Latias, though. That's crazy. Do your thing, sir. All right. Damn. That's insane. Oh no, I should have kept it sealed. I probably need to give more room for that. I will figure this out shortly. Let me just make some space. Maybe I should turn one of my binders into the Surgeon Sparks binder. I know they make specific binders for people that are trying to master set stuff, but that does not release until next year, so I gotta figure out how to organize this. I think I showed you some of the cards in here. And then let me just do this. Oh no, wrong one. There we go. Configure video. There we go. Lovely. Got a full art Needle King. Nice. That one is super nice. The Needle King. We'll move you up here for now. I do have a Pikachu page. Yes, I do. Lovely. Right. You and you. I do have some copies, so I should probably like leave out the one. Me waiting for Fugue and Wuwa 2.0. It's alright, you'll get Ting 2 soon enough. Where do I want to put this? Oh, right. So, too late. All right. Let's do a name. Oh yeah. We'll put Tatsugi. Sylvia there. Tatsugiri and Pikachu I can check off. Did I put the... Do I have a precious Polly? I do. Okay, well, that's fine. You put limit in here. But yeah, like this binder's just like practically my, like all the stuff, or like all my hits I've been collecting. I need to figure out like what I want to keep specifically, but I'm leaning towards like pages like this where it's like, you know, full art Pokemon or full art trainers. And then of course if I land like SIRs or secret rares, I definitely want to keep those. But like even pages like this where it's like, oh, you know, the Radiant Pokemon or the Amazing Rares, like I personally like those as well. Pages like this is super nice, you know, like all terrestrialized. But then also this one, like the 9-card connecting art from Crown, one of my favorites. Yeah, Japanese, English. And then I kind of want to dive into like some of the Korean cards, because some of those cards, like, they just look nice in Korean. Then I kind of want to find like the base VMAXs for all the EV again, if I can get to that point. Doink. And then, I don't know if I showed you this yet, Dora. If I can find it. Give me a second. Here's my One Piece binder. I feel like I'm missing more. Okay. Made the gambling, gotta go, gotta dip. Time to sleep. Thank you for dropping by, Doral. I will let you know when I do this again. Good luck with your hunts as well, and sleep well. Talk to you soon. I figure out. One Piece. Here's all. No, I put them back in the boxes. I will sort through all that later. Let me know if you get something good. I will. I definitely will. Oh. Fun as always, guys. It's nice to be streaming. Nice to be streaming that the polls again. Make some space and let's play some games. Will not be going hard like that for a while, to be honest, but comes with the territory of being a collector. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. All right, now what do I play tonight? Oh, actually, one thing I need to do real quick. And then while that happens, I will change it to... There you are. Show me your Tekken grind. You know, I haven't touched Tekken in a hot minute, honestly. I've been meaning to like pick up Tekken again and like get the new DLC, but I probably will have to wait till next paycheck. I'm trying to sit because like next week I have to pay rent, so I need to. I can't really spend much more this week. Next week I pay rent, and then I could probably do. I could probably download it. Still waiting on Tifa. Facts. But I heard Tekken's been in hot water lately because of how they've been doing, or how they've been doing the battle pass system. Like people are not fans of that, and then people are not fans of, the aggressiveness of Tekken 8. Because it's like no matter the character, you could still like win out by just being over aggressive and spamming rage arts. Yeah, y'all just mash. So I'm like taking a step back for now, but I am meaning to go back into Tekken. Let me just do one thing real quick. I gotta do like my daily puzzle. Because I still have one more I need to do. All right, so brass. Easy. First guess. All right, easy. Do we Genshin or do we? Can always join me in the realm of anime fighters. I need to find me a good anime fighter, honestly. Any good fighters out, or is it just like Grand Blue right now? You? Right now it's Uni and Grand Blue. That's very in between, to be honest. I think out of the two, I would pick up Grand Blue, but I feel like it's like another investment. Plus, honestly, I love my stick and all, but I need to upgrade the buttons on it. At least Grand Blue has free to play, so you can at least try it. That's fair. For now, I guess we'll do Star Rail. Why is it not working? Why are you not working? Any full screen application? Okay. No. You were working when I was testing this out. Why are you not working now? This bastard. Capture specific window. No. No. Star Rail. Yeah, it has to be this. Why are you not working? Capture audio, no. Yes, 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 yes. Why? The one time? Like, I do that and it's fine. Like, why? I call BS. Alright, whatever. Ugh. So a couple things happened for Star Rail during the off stream. I grinded a little bit, so quick update. I actually finished the Dr. Ratio quest from a while ago. I was finally able to beat the damn thing in the lower levels, and then I finished out the quest when I guess he was trying to like take over the station or something like that. It would be my only IRL friend on your friends list. Yep. Like, if you want to, I mean, I will gladly use your characters because I've been using people's level 80s to help farm mats and all that fun stuff. No worries. Technology is not neutral. My Robin has her signature light cone. Nice. About to have a keynote. Let's see here. But Metal Katrina with prolongation of light. Got Acheron, her signature the other day too. I'm kind of like on the fence on like what I'm saving for right now in Star Rail because I am free to play, so I kind of need to save up for the next set of banners. Which is crazy because it's like it's Ching 2 and freaking Firefly, and I'm like, I kind of want both of them. But I'm also not at that part of the story yet, so I'm not even sure if it's like worth it. She's amazing DPS, and she's a commoner. Facts. TBH, just say for Firefly. Oh gosh, yes. Spot. I'll just say spouting nonsense. You lost the game, even if that's your argument. And what you say? Give us sway the assertion of each other. You gotta know the truth this time. Oh my gosh. This man! You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies. Fugue is good, but without a super good break DPS or nihility DPS, she won't help you. I'm not even close to nihility yet because, like, oh gosh, what are my team comps right now? Oh, I don't even want to unlock this yet. I haven't even touched any of this yet. Oh no, this is already done for the day. So, okay, so it's kind of crazy because what I ended up doing in the off stream, I ended up bringing up my Pila to, I brought up Pila to level with everybody else. Because I needed ice in order to do some of the side stuff, or especially ice AoE. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw this, Abs, but I ended up pulling Himiko, so I have Himiko now. So I hear she's really good, so I'm trying to work on her right now. And then, like, yeah, like, I just started just bringing up some other people because I just needed a little bit more support in the level 60 range. When we get the free 5-star selector, get another Himiko worth. Is it worth getting another Himiko or another Bronya? Because I heard E1 Bronya is pretty good too. 50% chance of recovering 1 skill point. Trust it's worth. E1 is after victory rush is triggered, Himiko's speed increases by 20% for 2 turns. Nice. Bronya's good, but Himiko's better. I hear Bronya and Himiko are, well, Bronya and Himiko are both meta, but Himiko's more meta, right? Because I hear like the current teams are more centered around follow-up attacks. I'm still trying to like figure things out, but that's where I'm kind of at right now. Himiko can also use Ting 2 as well. Okay. See here. And then like the small change I ended up doing was I just maxed out their 4-star art, or their 4-star relics to level 12, and surprisingly that's all I needed to do in order to beat the freaking bosses that have been holding me back. So DPS support as a support for you to use. I mean, like yeah, I'm down for whatever, because like basically what I've been doing in terms of borrowing people's stuff, like literally I've been borrowing my friend, or I've been borrowing Minzy's Sealy for farming. I haven't really tried, or I've tried other people's stuff. I really liked Firefly. I know like a lot of the characters are not meta right now, but like I need the archive. Are you databank and then characters? So like because like I know a lot of the 5 stars are not really meta right now, but like I really like Seal, I really like Blade, I really like Jingliu. But then Fei Xiao was a fun one. Firefly was great. Firefly was great trying out. I liked Rappa during the thing. What's your UID? Right here in the corner. I should really make a UID for my Star Rail stuff. 610010 8. There you go. Let's see here. I see why Acheron's so good. Let's see here. Like, I think around here was like when I first started playing Star Rail, because Ranmei came out the same time as Dr. Ratio, right? And like in terms of like my free 5-star, I kind of want to use it on like one of the standard characters I don't have, just so I can expand my roster a little bit, you know? I mean, I know like E1, Bronya, and Himiko are great, but wouldn't it be more ideal to expand the roster a little bit, or not necessarily? You could pair her with your Pila. Fair enough. Thank you very much. I think the whole Herta coming out is kind of funny, but then like she uses a Keyblade, so I'm interested to see how that works out. World unlock in Simulated Universe. So let's just do the plot for now, because I believe Dan Heng is still waiting for me. If you want more characters, that's fine. Just giving you suggestions for your account. Oh yeah, totally. Because like I have no clue what I'm still doing in Star Rail. I feel like Genshin, I'm more invested in the plot, and then Star Rail, I'm not as invested, so I'm just like playing through it. But I think that like the deeper aspects of the lore still confuse the crap out of me. That's why. So. But I am down to try things out, because at least the character pool is still small in Star Rail. But I've learned I need to be more aggressive with like going for banners. Ting1, hello. Man, how long ago did you beat this section?
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Must have divined it was the right time. Can't imagine Fushan obeying orders. Fushan obeying orders to the word. Oh, I'm way past this part. Yeah, I would imagine you're up to date by like how long ago, right?
The Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the general didn't make us go with the knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an Emanator of Abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the
Centuries ago, Jesus.
For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories.
See, the question is, how long ago is a century ago?
Spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed
Yes.
to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some
Find some clues. Blues Clues, Blues Clues.
Be
You know what to
careful.
do.
Those monsters are pretty tough.
Sit up on your thinking chair and think. Think. Think.
Over
Do
there.
do 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 do. Because when you use your mind, take it step at a time, you can do anything.
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here?
We're reinforcements sent
Dead.
by the
They're
General.
all dead.
Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly
Damn. People be hating.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus
Nani?
Medicus.
silence. If my healing
Oh,
helps,
she's evil.
you'll become
Nice.
one of us. And then it's not just me.
That's all right.
Running.
Hurry! Leave here.
Nah, it's okay. We'll just kill them all for you.
Can't control myself anymore.
Lend me your strength.
Because now that their artifacts are maxed out, like they're pretty much like as high level as they can get until I raise my ascension again.
Why seek death?
But it's okay. I have Dr. Ratio. He'll carry the team.
The measure of truth.
Lend me your strength.
I think the hard part too, though, is that like the hard part too is like
Netmark Festival.
the real fix to this team is getting my adventurine ready, but I need to get past the Zhoufu Alliance and get to the next planet. Unfortunately. So like my adventurine right now is capped at level 40.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Just kill the wolves, you bastards. Kill the right wolf, please. Why do you keep on killing the astral wolf? I need you to kill the one that's summoning all these dudes. Awooga. Awooga. Dead.
Netmark Festival. Time for a good old counterattack.
Lovely.
Lend me your strength.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jing Yuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus provide all the
Ma'am, this is the Chili's. We don't care on what you do here.
The measure of truth and falsehood.
You gotta love Dr. Ratio and his powers of geometry.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Ka-ching.
Netmark Festival. Time for a good old counterattack.
Mediocre.
Lend me your strength.
Come on, Astro Dog.
Ready for another?
Hi. Thank you. That took a minute.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. Go.
Let's
He dead. He deader than dead.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee?
It's alright. I'll kill you all. You bastards.
The measure of truth.
I'm doing this. You're doing some MLC? Nice. I mean, one thing I appreciate about Star Rail, like, my hands don't need to cramp up playing Star Rail.
Netmark festival. Time for a good old counter.
Lovely. Collect you. To guard and defend. Wrench them.
The measure of truth.
Geometry! Oh, the ricochet, though.
Ready for another?
Nice.
We shall take back what we lost. Show your courage.
Highly recommend investing in March 7th. Sure. I'm like, at this point, I'm just building out every character I have right now, while it's still affordable to do so.
We have the upper hand. You'll pay for Netmark festival. Time for a good old counter.
I think March is pretty high up there. Let me, I'll check her stats real quick.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Any particular reason why for March?
Ready for another?
The current March you have is okay, but the second form she gets is great. So, is March's second form not the same as like Dang Hung's? Like how he has his base form and then his 5-star form? Is it not like a separate character? It's like how MC Trailblazer can switch between?
The measure of truth.
Ready for another?
It's like MC swap betweens. Oh, interesting.
Netmark festival. Time for a good old counter.
I would have thought that it would have been like Pokemon, or like it would have been like Genshin, where like only MC will swap between all of the alliances. But it's pretty cool that like they allow, or the mechanics allow different party members to switch their alliance type, I guess, whatever you call it, or alignment.
The measure of truth.
Ready for another? Troublesome. Netmark festival. Time for a good old counter.
Geometry. Unless you're super invested in the story, make sure you have something to do when you get to Pinakani. The story's so long. I mean, define long, because like the cutscenes almost put you to sleep. I mean, I've been through Genshin cutscenes, so like hopefully it's not like, hopefully it's comparable. 70% of the story is cutscenes. That's funny. I shall follow the bird. Give me your puzzle. It was a bird. It was pretty. I'll kick his ass.
Show your courage.
Oh, you're targeting the wrong person.
The measure of truth.
There's always a weakness.
Geometry.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Your answers?
Who's annoying? You're annoying. You're gonna summon things.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Need a doctor?
Answer me.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Enemy data set
Everything's still frozen.
counter. You don't look so good.
Not the power of geometry. Let's see here. They're kind of weak.
SAS knowledge.
Of course, the one-time imaginary is not the strongest thing here.
Enemy targets detected.
It's better if you build it up, honestly.
There's always a weakness.
Doesn't help that Ratio's my main DPS.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Rush them!
Crush them.
And then before she dies, thank you.
Thanks for the support.
Woohoo!
Thanks for the support. Enemy data's netmark accessible. Time for a good old counter.
Knowledge. Geometry!
You don't look so good.
Build that up a little bit.
Commencing support. You'll pay for this.
Hmm.
Lend me your strength.
Your answers?
Oh, I should have gave it to... Okay, that's fine. I was like, I should have gave it to Pila.
Ready for another? Let me tend your wounds.
Say knowledge, the measure of truth.
Lovely.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
This battle is
Geometry! Oh, there's two of them!
Your answers?
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
It's a wave!
Crush them.
Yes. Nice. Not the wolf!
We have the upper hand. You'll pay for this. Netmark accessible. Time for a good old counter.
Lovely.
Lend me your strength.
Got the defense? Answer me.
Need a doctor?
SAS.
It will die!
The measure of truth.
Please!
Got the defense? Test. 0 points.
Lend me your strength.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Troublesome. Let me tend your wounds. Assistance is time.
I hate it when I have to think!
Ready for another?
Your answers? Test.
Lend me your strength. Enemy targets detected. Enemy data's netmark accessible. Time for a good old counter. You don't look
Yes!
so good.
The power of geometry too strong.
Answer me.
Please just die, you bastard!
Knowledge, the measure of truth. And falsehood.
I'm so weak.
Commencing support. Ready for another? We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Your answers?
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Enemy targets detected. You don't look so good.
Better not throw out. Ah, so soon.
Asking questions. Answer me.
Commencing support.
Okay, I'll die.
Battle is unavoidable. Netmark activate. Time for
I'm so weak. Oh, that was a formidable foe. I did that to myself, honestly.
This will keep us well stocked.
I don't know. I know it's the second world and all, but I still feel kind of underleveled. Satellite, baby. You or you? Yeah, either way.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength. Enemy targets detected. Enemy data netmark activate. Time for a good old counter.
Yes.
You don't look so good. What is your prescription? Assistance is timely. Ready for another? Lend me your strength.
Yes. Oh no.
Enemy data netmark activate. Time for a good old counter.
Heal, please. Thank you.
Thanks for the support. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
SAS.
They will die.
The measure of truth and falsehood.
Easy.
Always a weak.
The power Yugi Moto's on my side. Oh, I see the problem. Easy. I like puzzles. The Legend of Zelda has taught me well. Onward! Now I'm in a safe zone? What is this?
Who goes there? Show yourselves! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
You recognize?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesied your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
I'm so confused.
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the...
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain in the Xianzhou, plotting to...
Well, you wise old dad.
The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Lovely. Okay. We made it. Now we just talk to people, I guess.
Forgive me. We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the Plague's office. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the Disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for... And... curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery
Magic. The power of magic.
Fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. What the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every alliance...
Alrighty, off to bed. Have a good stream. Hope my support will be of help for you. Thank you very much. Star Rail is a whole bag of worms for sure.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be...
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so...
I have a
serious.
healer,
So
a turn advancer, and a DPS for you. Appreciate it, man. I will definitely use your characters for a bit.
So, you witnessed it too? The Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. In the but... You've seen the fantastic creatures.
Man, everyone's just like impressed by the Ambrosial Arbor. She gives Robin's kind of the best support though. She gives the best buffs and advances. I hear everyone say that, and that's why like the next banner everyone's excited for too.
The master said we could inject. We tried many methods, but look upon it.
Yeah, boy. Oh, you said real quick before you head off. You said March 7th, right? About how much in you know what? I'll talk to you later about it. I just need to figure out like how much March 7 investment I need to go into. How am I at E4 March? Oh, this game confuses the crap out of me.
When the Master Diviner gets
Yes.
back, are you ready?
Oh. Will permanently disappear as the story progresses? Aw, you gotta be kidding me. Don't worry about don't invest into your skill tree right now. Just worry about leveling her up. Got it. Thank you. And I should probably do these before I progress onward. So we'll just call it there. See, what do I need to do with much? I need to fight the boss, but I think I already did the weekly, so I would be doing full things for her. I have one more reward, so I guess I could do... let me just make sure that this is the boss. It is not. Okay. Yeah, it is not the boss. It is this bastard. All right, let's borrow Abs's people. Steal. It is what it is. I'm assuming steel is Abs. Caracas DPR. Yeah, this should be right. So we'll use a Quran for now. And then we'll put Himiko in. This should be fine. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Careful. This
Fireball no jutsu!
You won't get away. This is where it ends. Still water.
You're broken though.
lend me your strength.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I weep for the departed.
Well then, Jesus. One shot. So easy though. Probably gotta fight him a couple times, but for now. Is it enough for a March Ascension? No, I gotta do it one more time. Alright, let's borrow. We'll use Ikaron for now. The Raiden Shogun must prevail. Wait, wrong game.
You won't get away. Destined for oblivion.
Lend me your strength.
Still waters uplift. I weep for the departed.
It's so strong. Lovely. All right. He really does shine strong. Dear Lord, Akron is. There's probably a compare like. To my understanding, right, because of like how Hoyo operates, like, you know, Himiko, Seal, and Bronya, or like a form of them exist in all of Hoyo's games. So like obviously Impact Third and Star Rail, we have Himiko, and apparently the Himiko clone in Genshin is Mawika. Apparently for Bronya, they're potentially saving her for the Saritsa. That is the current theory. But then do we have a clone for Seal in Genshin is my question. I love how she like uses a briefcase.
Today me is even more awesome than yesterday.
Oh, March. You sweet, sweet baby girl. Oh, literally all of this. Jesus. Literally all of this. Oh, no. Game, please. Be doing side quests forever. Don't worry about talents. Alright. Well, I'm kind of stuck with this, so let's just tackle the side quest for now. We don't need companion missions, so I believe it is all this. Harleo 4 or Harleo 6. Alright, so let's do everything the Jianshou Lofu. Oh, and then real quick. Redeemable with trails. Next point level. Current progress 120. I have a couple, right? What can I purchase?
Fancy a coffee?
We have some amazing goods.
Wrong one. Come on.
Abacuses.
I have 120. Not the thing. I should probably save up to get the shadow preservation. Could definitely use those. Alright, moving on.
Fancy a coffee?
We'll probably do like a side quest or two before I call it a night. Because I have some laundry I need to do before tomorrow. Literally Star Rail's equivalent of China.
Oh, that's right. It for my realm keeping. As I'm thanks to the more and more over them. We would you're capable if you come across. Speaking of which.
Nope. I'm just clicking things. I don't know what I'm doing. Genshin, please. I mean, Star Rail, please.
I read the letter. I'll be honest with you. Allow me to. I think it'll be.
I read While the Cloud Knight to an outsider. That's right. I went through all. The author of this letter was likely the Mara. Such actions where they were disciples. It's hard if you come across any similar clues. Excellent. I recently sent an.
Oh, this is all side quests. The bastards knows the side quest forever. I need to run faster. Roger runs faster. Ah! You. The hell's this? Whatever. Buy things, I guess. I'm just clicking. Look for suspicious people enter at the Exalting Sanctum. There's you.
Come on, draw already.
I'm confused. Logic dictates it would be this guy, I think.
It's a good thing you met me now. It's still not too late.
Okay. There's that one. That's an exit. Unless the shopkeeper here appears during the day, I'm confused. It points right here. Unless the vending machine? No. Exalting Sanctum. I'm so confused. Nothing there. Plot twist is this man.
Excuse me, guest. Excellent. Xianzhou, my name. What do you say?
Yep, I found the guy, I think.
Here we are. This is the place. allow me to the disciple, if you wish, please excuse. No need to be concerned about him. Ha! Every species. Fox, as for to return to your question, what you seek, all you description, of course. Excessive.
Time to kill them all. Wait. Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm just doing work for them, I guess.
Hey, stop writing.
Took you long enough.
I
Got wrecked.
You're General. Wait a second. You're here undercover, right? I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum Garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heresy. They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe
Skip
I wanted to
facts.
become a disciple.
Oh, I think my issue with Star Rail's plot is like, no, what my real issue is that when I think of MiHoYo, I think of Genshin, and a lot of my headspace is focused on like the world of Genshin. So trying to change it to focus on Star Rail confuses the crap out of me, because now it's like I'm relearning the entire lore dump from scratch. It doesn't help too that these side quests doesn't feel as appealing as like doing the side quest in Genshin does.
I have my reasoning. Cults like this one are... Shh, keep your voice down. You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing. Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word.
Ew.
Take your time. Still your mind. And... You're finished? So soon? Let me see. Calm yourself. The initiation is divided into 2 steps. You...
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now.
No need to worry. The second
You gotta
step
fight
is
each other.
extraordinary. The disciple's initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect.
Yeah, that's what
It's
I
time
figured.
For you two to battle it out. Huh.
Whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means,
Fine.
Very well. But good. Then
You're all just trapping us against our will and forcing us to fight each other, I guess.
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece. You and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. That way, we both accomplish our objectives. Oh, I've seen your skills. Good. I know it.
So, have you prepared yourself? And you, Cloud Knight?
I'm,
Then...
Get wrecked! 1v1, baby, let's go! And when I say 1v1, I mean 1v4. Jesus. I just murdered him. Jesus.
I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Purple Chrysanthemum, Blue Peach. Oh, you've dealt with this kind. A long-time associate, eh? This does have its advantage. As such, in any case, well...
Gray Peony. Oh, this is so weird.
I did a good job.
Well, it's a good thing he's wearing armor.
People are out of their minds. Watch your step next time. Wait, you... Enough with the jokes already. I should report back to the seat of divine foresight. Stay safe, friend.
What? Let's see here. Wait for further contact from Qingshu. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Oh. Where do I wait? Over here! You bastard! I miss jumping ledges. It's alright. I'll do everything. Alright, back to the hibiscus. Or green hibiscus. What a name.
Green hibiscus agreed to meet. There's a letter here.
Gray peony. Oh yeah, that's right. We're all nicknamed.
Gray peony. The disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching.
Go over there first.
Not on this.
Oop. And then other one is up there. Great. Run, Bronya, run! I wish I could run faster.
What's written on this package? Seat of Divine Foresight. Seems like it's encrypted somehow.
Oh, this. Let's see here. What an encryption.
Code cracked. Huh. Judging from these urgent instructions, I'll use my phone.
I'm just too good. Back downstairs I go. Ooh, gosh. Tired. Wrong side. Yep.
Mauve Moon, this is the reliable disciple.
Someone message me.
Gray Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
There we are. 11 time. Okay, easy.
Skills in your arsenal. No need for modesty. I've studied martial. You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
Good.
What a name.
Life is a miracle and a blessing. You have been enlightened to the significance of immortality. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom. The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription
Oh boy.
for you personally. Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't Do you have any questions? I'm ashamed to admit I was fortunate now. Wait. You recognize me? We're...
Mav Moon, sir. We have a problem. I suspect this person...
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let...
I couldn't have known, sir.
Detestable. The devilish art... Merciful Medicus has sharpened my senses. Nothing in that case divine.
That's all right. I'll just wreck your face right now. I'm too strong.
Lend me your strength.
Power of geometry.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Troublesome.
And falsehood.
You won't get away.
Oh, mercy of Sanctus Medicus. Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress. You think you're a match for me?
Oh, people are insane. But it do be like that sometimes. Wubba wubba. Whee! Nice.
You won't get away.
Drench them.
Defend. Crush them.
Easy.
So Mav Moon was the agent that Qingzhu lost contact with. He joined the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Qingzhu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
Either way, I did my job. Treasure.
Ample supplies.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
Magic.
I'm glad to see you've returned in one piece, so what happened?
Be funny if I actually failed this side quest.
Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity... I never imagined that Jersine would choose you. Did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates. Using notions of power, you've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the end for all your efforts. Is there anything else you... The current state, seat of divine, whatever the case, troubled me. Not at all. And the
At least they give
majority
like context for these like type of subquests, but it's like it doesn't feel relevant to the main plot.
the power to lead people astray. The prescription.
And also it's just like main plot for the planet. You know, like once I'm done here, like it doesn't really carry over. It's not like people from Hardlio 6 interact with people from the Jianhu or Jianshu Alliance or something. But it do be like that. Oh, there's more. There's so much more. And ask around for a drought of Serge's recipe. Oh boy. All right. I think I'm gonna call it a night here, because this will probably take me like a couple days of just doing like side quests. Yeah. And I think it was a pretty productive night. Had some fun time opening packs and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Wow. kind of fun to be doing things again. Nice little refresh to the stream and whatnot. But seeing how it is Thanksgiving week, this is the only stream I'm gonna do this week. So yeah. My family comes in for Thanksgiving tomorrow, and then Thursday's Thanksgiving, and then I go back to the work week after that. So yeah, this is gonna be the only stream for this week, but I forgot it was Thanksgiving. Yeah. So we will be back. We'll be back here again next week, Tuesday, and then we'll figure things out from there. But in the meantime, thank you again for all tuning in today. I'm glad that the stream did not break and everything sounds good and raring to go. Hoping to do more card openings again in the future. See if I can get a couple more boxes for my birthday. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving week. And yeah, thank you again as always. Appreciate you. Love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.